Woo! Alright, so after forever, I get to play. And since we had Godfrey, we actually have a couple of things. Yeah, so that was Klaus. It turns out the old dude that we kept on seeing was Klaus himself. And I believe it was this way. If we actually turn around and head back to where the escalator was, there is a chest. Just gonna head all the way back. I think this one also has a crystal in it as well. Ah.
You're all mine.
Ooh. Oh, and a... Okay. Legendary and a rare. Let me just check this other side. Because it just goes to where the escalator was. Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright. Yeah, definitely a lot of stuff happened right there. Oh, I should probably fix that too. I have both of them equipped. I don't mind them, but I'll get rid of them. So we should probably bring
I've waited
access.
for this.
Oh, let's bring rock.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
You have nymphs, you're good, and we still gotta get that. Alright, so we should be good. Yeah, we're definitely gonna hold on to the crystals until we farm for those again. Then we can get the other blades too, because New Game Plus actually unlocks a couple of things, but we won't have to deal with that right now. And before I forget, it was Godfrey, right? Yeah.
This should be a big help.
Reduce damage by 26 when 30% or less, and restore 0.6 every second while HP is 30 or less. Alright. Back to taking elevators. It never ends. This one.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
We discovered good place.
Yeah, another cutscene. Yeah, so a lot of the places are getting attacked.
Are all of those sirens?
Yeah,
He's really trying to destroy all of Orest.
there is more than one.
Let's hurry, guys!
Yeah, and even though, by the way, even though we did see that happen in the cutscene, we can actually still technically travel back. So it was really just a cutscene. The only time we actually do lose access to a place is when Indol pretty much appears at the World Tree. Once that happens, it becomes locked, but everywhere else we could travel to. Alright, so now we have the giant hangar. We also... Yeah, so this is the other artifice that we saw too. We had seen a couple of these. These are like the little smaller ones. Still quite large, but...
Okay, bring it on.
I'll fight a couple of them, because they're not too bad. especially now, because we have done quite a bit too. So. Alright, so let's build this up a bit. Nope. Yeah, we won't have to worry too much about healing either. So, yeah, we'll be just fine. Alright, so let's use a level 2. And we'll see if Nia can use Ruinous. Okay, so she got up to level 2. We just need one more for her. I got launched. Just go wait for her. If she doesn't, I could switch over to Praxis. So I could get up to level 3 pretty quickly. There we go. Alright, not too bad. And since we don't really need to do too much, we'll just use Numa. I'll get an attack in, but then I'll do the attack here. Good timing. I got toppled at the same time.
Me first.
Alright, so I just gotta put the orb here. We could use fire to instantly break it.
Take care of it. You're ready to face anything.
And another one.
Right.
Magnificent.
Hit it. No.
Magnificent.
Get
All right,
Nia.
let's do that again. And I believe, yeah, QT can also stun attack.
It is still much to learn.
Knows no bounds.
Dinner is served.
We can do this all day.
I could have taken more.
Okay, so Esther shoes, water reflect, we won't need. I'm pretty sure they also have some chips that they can drop too. Let's double check. We don't have to worry too much about the drops that they have. Boost agility. That's not too bad, but I don't usually need that. Yeah, and at this point too, I might as well fight them because they will aggro, by the way. So, in order to continue on, however, here we pretty much have to hit the end of this corridor and then climb up, and then we have to find a button to unlock the door.
The enemy's element
So.
is now. Like
And like I said, these guys right now aren't too bad either. So,
Come on.
it's just gotta wait for Rex to wake up.
Scatter shot.
yeah.
And do the same thing. Build up to level 2.
Anchor shot. Double spinning edge.
Could actually see if we get a topple.
Double spinning edge.
I'll actually do that instead. See if we can get Tora to break here.
Double spinning edge. Anchor shot.
Oh, very low launch.
We can do it.
Gotcha. Anchor shot.
Aqua wave.
Double spinning edge.
And Tora's not doing it. Nope. Topple. Launch. Launch. There we go. And smash. Yeah, so this makes them drop. Yeah, just like you see the coming on. Makes them drop what they can drop, which is pretty useful.
Cyclone smash. Mid-throw.
And we okay, just got it in time. It almost, yeah, pretty close.
Me first.
So we'll do this to get a little bonus until this drops.
Get him, Nia.
Take care of it.
Ready or go Morty. I'm
See,
stronger than this,
it's
you
getting
know.
better.
Much stronger.
I don't need the crystals. Oh, we got foam blast. Okay.
Nice work, everyone.
I'd like to get some weapon ships. Didn't drop anything. Alright, yeah, Praxis.
The power to defend.
30% of aggro towards user. Okay. Yeah, reducing aggro is definitely good. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm not using the stairs right there is a door at the top of it, which is locked on the other side. So, in order to get up there, we have to go all the way down here and take the last stairway up. And then
Okay,
unlock the
bring it
doors. Yeah, we're actually going to skip these. Because thankfully we can actually run by some of them. Alright, so that right there is going to unlock the door. We can find a couple of things up here, though. So we'll get these.
You're all mine.
Photon ship, world tree drop. Check this out after. Yeah, I forget sometimes if we get anything else up here, because we did get that one. Not seeing anything else over here. Okay, so here's door number 1. Unlocked. I don't see anything over there.
Meh! Morning already?
It a new day.
You can't even tell if it's... It's early morning, you can tell in here. Okay, so that was the second one. Alright. Yeah, door number 2. Yeah, and unlocking those doors is completely
You're
optional.
all mine.
Movement heal 5, okay. Alright, so let's take a look and see what we got. Positron, level 2. Movement 5 is okay. Increased damage dealt by blades, switch by 10%, max to 50. Okay. So, let's take a look at some of the weapon ships. Yeah, because I think Positron is one of the strongest ones at level 3. I'm going to keep her the lock, because we are still not done just yet. Yeah, they're even stronger than the other one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Positron's like the strongest non-effect. Let's see. Oh, I should probably check. What does Pyra have? Oh, she is sort of chaos. So let's give her the photon one. Or yeah, let's give it the positron, because it has a higher attack. Okay, and now we can head all the way back. Yeah. Seemed like he respawned too. Which is alright. We can ignore him now. No, wait, that was the second to the last one. Yeah, never mind. Oh, oh, never mind. I did fight that one. He did respawn. Okay. Alright, so we'll take a look at the console so we can unlock the door here. The door is open. I should be able to survive. Yeah. Open. The place really likes elevators.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it.
We discovered good place.
Alright, so we do have a hangout spot right here. We'll do this one because this one it kind of talks about like the last thing.
Malos is a powerful foe.
But we can't afford to give up now.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of all rest.
That'd leave all the people we care about dead, and a whole bunch of innocent folk besides.
That worst possible outcome. But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on All Rest are counting on us.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
Yeah, including you, Zeke.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet, but we can surpass it like any other.
When friends all together, nothing impossible.
This is it. This is our final battle. Let's show him what drivers and blades can do together.
Yeah!
Yeah. Before the storm. And it gave us a couple of things. Oh, we have a limit 4 prices. Sweet. Okay, we get a bunch of stuff from that one. Alright, so let's take a look at some of them. Take a look at a few of these because we did get a few of the unlocks.
I knew there was more to learn than that.
Okay, so level 4, level 2.
Wow! My powers know no bounds.
Level 3.
A new trick up my sleeve.
And level 2 for a zombie.
My fondness for you is what keeps me going.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright.
From strength to strength.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll get all the rank ups for that. New mission. Oh, I wonder if that is... I wonder if that's what I think it is. Let me double check. No, it was Uriah, right? Yeah, surveillance. Yeah, that's with the zombie. We got something for Xenoblade. Yeah, that's how we kick off hers. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna save it just in case. I don't know if it saves it anyway. We'll double check. If you open the door, there will be no turning back. Following a battle will mean restarting from the title screen. Okay, We'll save before the final battle begins. Let's do this. Yeah, so this kicks off into the final battle. Oh, you
Malos.
woke it up.
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Patroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos,
I don't understand the question.
you must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, rat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans.
Yeah, that's his answer.
Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man, does he mean to?
Woohoo. We're in for it now.
Come at me, kid! Come, my partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it. The extent of your will. Show me why you're here in this world!
Woohoo. Yeah, so we get to fight Ion.
Your will? My will?
Let's show them a thing
we
or
need
three.
to
Definitely a tough boss. Fun fact, we can actually farm this guy. We can fight him over and over again. Like, skip the cutscenes and whatnot, like, after we beat the game. Which isn't too bad. He can be a pain, though, because he does have some attacks that do quite a bit, so... Thankfully, we have Nim that'll help out. But we should be pretty good. Okay, so let's set up water. Let's see if Tora can do that. Grab. Okay, there we go. Got Steam Explosion. Okay, so that's one crystal. I'm gonna try and. Okay, it drops. Okay, so it went behind us, but we should be good. Yeah, let's let Tor do that so we can actually switch over to Rock. Okay, so that's ready. And we got Final Disaster.
I'll make sure you're dead.
Okay, so that's 2 orbs. And he moved back. So he pretty much just does like a massive attack, which we can't really do much about because we have to wait for it.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
I'm on to you.
We just have to wait for him to get closer because we can't do anything.
This should be enough for you.
Just waiting. Oh, here we go.
Just give me the answer. Gotcha. Will show you the
Focusing
true
on
power of
target.
Protect Friends.
Sword bash.
Alright, so we'll attack this one here.
One shot. Let me take it. Jaguar slash. Quicken arts.
Why not?
I think he brought. No, it was just this one.
Double spinning edge.
Okay, topple. Topple, there we go. Launch. Come on, you can do it, Nia. Nope. It's alright. Okay, we'll do that again. Alright, so we do have to be careful here. I'm actually going to use this so I can run around faster. Okay, there we go.
I cannot help but admire.
I'll wipe you.
Ah, nice. Alright, Insect Hunter, nice. Light Reflect, okay.
We can do
Yeah, so he's still hanging around in the back there, so we just gotta wait for him to get closer. But this can't do anything about it, so.
Thanks, Poppy. One shot. Let me take it.
Now, can we actually...
Good choice.
Okay, so we can.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, so now he's closer here, so we can finally attack here.
Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Hey, Jaguar, pay attention to me.
Sword bash. Double spinning edge.
There we go. Stink. Okay, so we do have null heal, so we have to wait for that to...
Healing halo.
Wait for that to disperse. There we go. That healed, nice.
Maybe we're not.
Double spinning edge. Anchor shot.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Something right.
I could skip that so you don't need it.
Just give me the answer.
Gotcha.
We will make your dreams a reality.
Farewell.
Oh, this works. Alright, so that's another one.
Sword.
Build this up again. Let's do stone. Let's get Praxis here so we can build the attacks here.
I'll be sure to make things like these.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna switch over to Pyra.
Beat them with the power of friendship.
Actually, no, I can do Electric. Yeah, I can let her do that. Oh, it switches off to the next part. Alright. Yeah, so this one is also like a multi-phase fight. That was just the first half of it. Yeah.
You're not burning anyone today.
My lady!
Dromak!
Don't trouble
Ah,
yourself.
he's fine.
It's nothing.
Yeah, let's go, Tora.
Can you still not see? Stop the artifice, Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got.
Yeah, Niall is still there. Yeah, 'cause those artifices did pretty much appear out of nowhere, so they are doing what they can.
It will change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
Yeah.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that. What?
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
Hurry. The time is nigh.
I believe we go, yep, right in phase 2.
I'll show you the end
Let's
of
show
the
him
world.
a thing or three.
Pretty nice view, by the way.
And think, seeing us Aegis's fight.
I believe we can...
Gotcha.
Now would be a good time to heal. Let me
Oh, the potions fell down.
Thanks, Poppy.
Honestly, health-wise, we're actually pretty good with this fight. It isn't too bad.
We will protect friends.
He is a little far back there, though, so we have to wait for him to...
We will make your dreams a
There we
reality.
go. Double checking to see if there was an artifice back here. And he just runs off, of course.
This should be enough for you.
Oh, wait, is he gonna... Oh, okay, yeah. Wait. Ah, second one. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just like before, we'll just focus on one.
Double spinning edge. Anchor shot. Go for it.
Something right.
Why not? Ha!
Alright, build this. This.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Focusing on target. Go
Yeah,
for
I'm just
it.
trying to make sure everybody's focused on one here.
Why not? Ha! Yeah! Double spinning edge.
Going. Yes. Yes. Oh, it missed. Okay, that's fine. That was actually pretty good because I could grab that potion. And that one too.
Focusing on target.
Just one more with this one. Do another one of these. Alright, I'll ignore the 2 prompts there. Nice, there we go. Okay, so gauntlet. Alright, so we'll focus on this one now. Topple. Launch it? She didn't do it. Alright. That's alright. We'll just do this. Cycle through Rock's attacks. Oh, now she said it again.
Focusing on target.
Get launched.
Mithra.
You won the moment you called on me. Going for the
Double spinning edge.
Okay, do a couple attacks.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Just let Tora do that.
Double spinning edge.
Let me...
Let us make use of it now.
Launch him.
Why not?
Oh. Could have.
Spinning edge.
Alright, there we go. Alright, what do we get? Light Reflect. Another Gauntlet.
One shot. Let me take
No, wait, I think we could technically
sedation. Let me
get him
show
over
you things.
from here.
Lightning.
This is the thunder of justice.
Yeah, I can. Okay.
Unidentified.
Do another attack here.
Something right.
Pull back a little bit. Oh. Thankfully, we built a bar here, so you just gotta wait for her.
Stand up
There
and
you go.
fight,
Woo!
Rex.
Thanks, Nia.
Healing Halo.
Double spinning edge.
Yeah, there we go. You just gotta build that bar again.
Quicken arts.
That's karma.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Make haste and retrieve it.
Opponents have no shortage of strength.
No potions.
Sword back.
Okay.
Double spinning edge.
Let's just build this again.
I am invincible.
Photon edge. Scatter shot.
Alright, so
Gotcha.
I no longer live in fear.
wait for this to happen.
My power flows as
Okay,
one
so that's
with
one orb.
Weakness identified.
Let me get a couple of attacks in just to make sure. I'll do this one too, just to whittle down the HP a bit. So I want to switch over to Numa. It should be just enough to take him out.
Try to keep going. Try with all your might. With all your strength.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retrieve it.
I won't
Sword
sack.
back.
Okay, let's do this. I guess we'll see. It does have an orb on him, so I guess we'll see. Yeah, because I could just use fire to take it out.
Star first.
There we go. Alright, there we go. And we could go for this so we could get the drops here. Because he actually drops a legendary crystal too, I believe. Which is very handy.
Magnificent.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, level 2.
Hit it. No.
Radiant flare.
Ooh, 70,000 is nice.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
Okay, there we go. And oh, we get a galaxy cube. Okay, get another one of those. Yeah, there we go. That was the final boss. We can farm him if we were to skip the cutscenes here, which is pretty handy, because he does have some pretty good drops. But, yeah, finally took him out.
Let's get this done, so we can move on.
For the future.
Yeah. There it goes.
This is the last gift I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children.
Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, and they probably saw a good portion of some of this too, because they were like right outside the world tree. Or at least some of it, anyway. But yeah, he's not doing too good.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. All... In all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it. Lady Morag. A meaning to his life.
Yeah, it only took how long?
Indeed. Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs.
Pretty much.
I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point.
Yeah, getting philosophical again.
Surprisingly enough.
Ah. Yeah, by the way, we don't actually learn where the third one went to. They had disappeared. Ontos. Because we only see Numa and Logos in here. If you were wondering. because it's part of like the deeper lore of the Xeno series. But because of what's been going on, we got this to deal with. And it's because the conduit was pretty much powering everything. But since it's gone...
What's going on?
That's pretty much it.
That's... What's happened?
At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse.
What?
Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off.
What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not...
Everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest.
No, that can't. The impact would destroy.
There has to be a way to stop it. Pyra, please! Pyra!
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down from here,
here we go.
There's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole World Tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Yep.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Azurda, Poppy.
Hmm?
If you remember the promise...
What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly...
Please. You're the only ones I can ask.
But...
Poppy. You promised. Didn't you?
That below belt.
Please.
You're a real piece of work.
I think it's funny we can actually hear his wings flapping. Yeah. She's up to something.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Pyra? What are you doing there? Where's the control room? Pyra! You can't mean...
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Pyra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry, it is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Pyra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the World Tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you!
Not quite.
Damn it! There's not enough wire! I got it! Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Poppy made promise. Pyra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just...
Rex.
Come on. Please. She's right there.
Rex.
Gramps.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps!
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Love the sense of urgency, by the way. The place is still collapsing, by the way.
Pyra.
Rex!
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
Pyra. Pyra!
And she's gone. And it does make sense too, by the way, destroying it before it destroys like anything below
Hello
it.
there. I hope you'll help me.
Five minutes till detonation.
Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of my long, long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way.
How did he know how to open the door? And use the console. Nah, I think they were just pressing buttons. Ugh.
Thank you for that, Rex. Thank you for that gift of light.
So tell me, how was it being alive?
Do you really want to know? Well,
Yeah, all that debris.
Rix! Gramps?
Yeah, he was able to do this because of what Numa did.
You know, I think this form does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
Cloud Sea is... The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead? We were too late. At the land of Moritha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
Well, not exactly.
We're crossing that rift.
Because as we've learned about the Cloud Sea, you can't exactly get rid of it. think with the end of this, I think it actually did go away.
Look!
It's a Titan. Yeah, there's Tansol. And that first one was Raya. That's one way to do it. You know you can't park there, right?
The Titans.
They're joining with the land.
There's more Arden. And Gormont. Yeah, you can definitely see the size difference of some of these Titans
It's
too.
true.
It's crazy.
I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Gramps? So Elysium was here all along.
You know, Rex, I think you're right.
Yeah, here comes all that debris. Duck.
We're finally here.
Whew. Yeah, definitely in for it. I tell you what, the voice actors they got for this one, oh, they were so good. They had a lot of really good ones. Yeah, because we could see like the different voice actors for this. I'm not exactly sure if that was the original VA for Cosmos because she had not done that. We hadn't heard that character in like years. I can't remember when Xenosaga 3 came out. It was like 2000 something. Yeah, there were some pretty impressive VAs with this one. And it was really nice to play this game again, too. Because it has been a while. So it was, yeah, definitely worth doing another playthrough. And this is really only like part 1 because we have New Game Plus, which unlocks a couple of different things. We also have an edition of Blades that we could get, which I will be talking about later on when we have access to New Game Plus. Because we get a few new Blades, quest lines to go with those characters. We also get like the New Game Plus unlockables, which gives us legendary core crystals. We can actually buy those using the bonus experience, or we could use the bonus experience to get the overdrive protocols, which gives us access to switching blades back and forth between drivers, which is pretty handy. It gives you a chance to set up the teams. For the most part, pretty much got the blades that I use predominantly. I mean, the biggest one was Nim, because I used that one throughout for Nia. Because she has, you know, a lot of utility on her end. And I kind of always stuck with that team of Rex, Nia, and Tora. And I've talked about this several times now, so... But yeah, definitely a fun game. Yeah. It was also nice to see some of, you know, kind of some of the backstory that was with, like, the whole Xeno universe. They didn't really have too much in the first Xenoblade Chronicles, but they did actually briefly show some of it with Klaus and what was going on Earth, because we had seen the results of it in the Xeno Saga trilogy. That was pretty much a sequel to what was going on with the Conduit, the Zoar. So, yeah, it was really nice to see a little bit, kind of like this take on the whole story, because there's quite a bit of lore. And, you know, Monolith has done quite well with some of the world building that they've had so far with this. Yeah, there we have it. That was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We get this nice little cutscene here. Pretty much see scenes from the game itself. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing the first one, but I don't have it. When it comes to the third one, however, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I am going to be playing that one after I'm done with this one. And if I said I was looking forward to this one, I am looking forward to that one, because I think they definitely got better with that one. Yeah, but they did do a really good job with this one. Definitely has its moments with the characters and the story. They did such a good job with it. Yeah, that actually brings up a good point right there. Right, the DLC for this, I don't have it. It goes back into some of the little back history with Adam and the original Torna, with Jin and Laura and all of them, and they're pretty much dealing with their own things. I won't be playing that because I don't have it, but that could change. I could definitely get that in the future, but yeah, right now I just don't have it. But yeah, that's a plan. Pretty much going into New Game Plus right after this, because we still have quite a bit to do, or I should say continuing on, because there's quite a bit that we can do and then go into New Game Plus, because we still have all the blades and their individual stories and the couple of other things that we haven't exactly seen. Hints of it, though, because of a couple of things that we get to do with Poppy. There's a thing that we get to do with Poppy that's actually pretty useful, especially when it comes to like farming and fighting bosses and whatnot. But yeah, you thought it was over. It's not over yet. Yeah, because the game kind of gave us a hint a couple of times as to what goes on with the blades. And, you know, Pyra and Mithra are technically blades, so. Yeah, and it was a core crystal. So. I think the most curious thing is what happens, though, too. as you'll see in a moment here. Because I'm not exactly sure why it happened. Yeah, for some reason, they were technically one blade, but somehow they actually came back as two. I'm not really sure how. I don't know, it just had to be something to do with the Aegis, I guess. But yeah, they came back as two.